gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. As a four-part elimination tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Proving Tag Team Championships. Introducing first.
As promised, more Miami boys coming to the ring. This is a WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Championship, four-corner elimination. Chris Malachite, Puma Johnson about to make their way to the ring. So much history between these teams, Kelsey. The combinations of not only matches they've had against each other, people getting in each other's business, especially La Armeria. Talk quite a bit about La Armeria in just a moment. But tonight, the odds are definitely stacked against our champions, and I don't know if there's anybody who's complaining, I'm gonna be honest. One of those no...
That's cool. I wish I could do that.
Where there's no corner of a solace. No friends in here for La Armeria, especially the next team. Going on 2 months ago, La Armeria defeating Vice and Violence, and of course a lot of that going back to the history. Between Damian Gemini and his father, Rafael Gonzalez, the Puerto Rican hound dog. And ultimately, as these teams have faced off, things have been a no contest. There's been other folks getting involved in each other's business, and if there's a team that would do anything to have La Armeria lose tonight, I think Vice and Violence are more worried about getting their hands on La Armeria than they are about whether or not they win the gold. Of course, obviously everybody's here looking for victory. In an elimination situation, though, you get rid of the current champions, then you are guaranteed new tag team champions. Better together, only returning a little bit recently, of course. The heinous attack on Ori Gold by the Emerald Empire. Hadar had been hurt as well, but Ori was out for over a month, thankfully coming back in one piece. We were truly worried about whether or not we would ever see Better Together again. But Better Together had been promised a tag team opportunity last week, and leave it to La Armeria to find a way to not only get out of it, but to pull in two massive monsters in Dark Clouds who had a heck of a battle against Better Together, but tonight finally getting a chance for the gold. Ready to hear some boos?
Oh, always. And they've started.
Ever since Damian Gemini joined with TJ Brady, I would argue they have been not only a thorn of the side of just about all of the tag teams here in WWN Proving Ground, but they have found a way to get into the heads. They have found a way to not only overcome adversity, how to make things go their way. See him making the little motion up here. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Making the motion up here like we're talking. No, I shut up because you take 20 minutes talking to the camera on your way here, TJ Brady. Kelsey, I'm not going to lie. I'm supposed to be unbiased once again, but
nobody likes these guys. It's okay.
I will never forgive Damian Gemini for turning on his father. One of the worst moments in the history of the World Wrestling Network. And of course, TJ Brady. You just talk about a punk. An absolute punk. However, you don't have to like them to admit that they are successful. They are our WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions, but there's the disrespect yet again.
Wow.
These two are definitely up against the odds here tonight because once again, they don't have to be in the final fall. It's elimination. If they got pinned first, they are out, and one of these other three teams become our WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. Of course, in Alarmaria's mind, it is a conspiracy. I got news, it's not, but let's send things down to Michael James for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challengers. First, they come to you straight from the 305. Weighing in at a combined weight of 455 pounds, the Black Puma, Puma Johnson, and the Shining Stone, Chris Stockpipe, the Miami Boys. And their opponents, they're weighing in at a total combined weight of 485 pounds. The team of the Brute, Ray Elliott, and the King of the Southeast, Uni Vice. They are Vice and Violence. And their opponents, they come to you straight from Tel Aviv, Israel, weighing in at a total combined weight of 380 pounds. And their opponents, they're weighing in at a total combined weight of 355 pounds. They are the reigning and defending WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions, who's pouring up TJ Brady and Damian Gemini and
So let's think about the combinations here. Vice and Violence actually defeated Better Together when Vice and Violence were WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions in a successful defense right as we wrapped up in our old Pasco County location. In the case of the Miami Boys, it was a six-man tag. You had Mexican Mayhem there along with Alarmaria's partners of TJ Brady and Damian Gemini, and it was Chris Malachite, Puma Johnson, and Baby Keith getting a victory. And of course, last week, as I already mentioned, Better Together were scheduled to get a tag team championship match. Ultimately, Swerve somehow ends up with the Dark Clouds, who Better Together found a way to win against, but could have been really a dangerous situation where Better Together could have been injured. And then ultimately, of course, Vice and Violence, well documented, arguably having the championship stolen from them by Alarmaria, as it looks like Damian and TJ immediately on the defensive. Needless to say, every tag team here, Kelsey, have been tag team champions in WWN Proving Ground. In the case of Better Together, two-time tag team champions.
Oh, this man is so disrespectful.
That is a tag, but that also gives you an indication of that. Not only just disrespect, I'm going to call it a professional jealousy. I really think TJ is jealous, even though he's on top of the mountain himself right now as half of the tag team champions of Vice and Violence, former training buddies under Francisco Chiazzo. If there's a team with the most experience in this matchup, though, it is absolutely Better Together. They have all the ingredients to not only win the matchup, Kelsey, but to be able to make it through the elimination situation we have here. So reminder, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen is a team will eventually be eliminated, and if Adar's not careful, could be him if Bray can hit that. And then another, and then finally we'll get down to 2, and the winner will leave as the Proving Ground Tag Champs. Did Damien just tag in? Well, there you go, Damien. Oh. Come on in, buddy.
Oh, we got him back. Popped him.
And remember, this is a situation where it doesn't matter who gets pinned first. Obviously for the tag champs, who the quick tag there to Chris Malachite. They don't want to be in there any more than they need to, is my point. Because think about it, if you're going to retain in a matchup like this, you've been in multi-women matches while you're champion.
They know all these teams are dangerous.
And survival. You've had to think survival before, and that's what's Elimination right now. But Hadar Horvitz, showing all those years of experience, still blows my mind that Hadar's like up to like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 years of experience, already gold. Same situation. They started wrestling Hadar at 13, already at 14. Of course, both coming out of Israel, where they, wow, look at this. Learned from some of the best before coming to the United States, where they just keep getting better and better. I dare say, you ready? They're better together. As much as we're having fun up here right now, you can see the intensity from both athletes. Quick kick out from Chris Malachite. You definitely don't want to have anything happen that puts you in a bad situation early in this matchup. It's going to be a marathon. And how evenly matched are Ori Gold and Chris Malachite right now, Kels?
It was very nice.
The yelling from Elimination. You want a tag? There's a tag. And that is a tag. Well documented, as I've already stated.
He does not want to be in that ring with Ori right now. He knows he's in trouble. No one to tag.
Even TJ leaving his own partner high and dry, and now here's some chops.
Oh, scared.
However, it's almost like a lumberjack match right now.
They said you have no choice but to get in there.
And better together, more than happy to oblige with the beating on Elimination. This is what happens when you anger everyone. And to reiterate one more time, it's elimination, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing wrong. The other teams want to work together. Who cares? Get rid of your least favorites. This is starting to look like it could be the greatest night in the history of Monday Night Mayhem. Uh-oh. You in the mood for a super collider?
I absolutely am. Yes.
Oh, man, that was like an ultra collider, and we're not done yet. Bam!
If they weren't scared before, they are now.
But
oh,
alliances can't last forever. I don't blame Better Together. You got to at some point go after the next most dangerous team, and of course that is Vice and Violence. You got the Brute Ray Elliott, Uni Vice. Uni might be on his own planet, but when Uni focuses on wrestling, one of the best. Of course, crowd favorites. Really, it's a lot of crowd favorites in this matchup, and then our tag champs. Ow! The Kosei dumping down the pinfall from the Brute. A very isolated Chris Malachite right now. Everybody's recovering from the chaotic action a moment ago. As Uni's tagged in. Ouch. The elbows and now the splash from the big man.
oh,
Putting on the brakes, but while these two nearly collided on the other side, Puma's tagged in. Double crossbody. Puma Johnson is got a strength that few can understand. Pound for pound, probably one of the most powerful athletes in all of WWE. But trying to fight off. Univice able to push off. Ooh, what a DDT from Hadar Horvitz, but knee to the face of Hadar. And the collision from the Brute. Things are breaking down. Eat the feet. Little soul food, if you will. Ow, what a kick. Kelsey, who the hell's legal at this point?
I don't even know.
We do not have lucha rules.
Yes.
You like yourself some double super kicks? And wow, first elimination.
Violence have been eliminated.
I can't believe it. Vice and Violence, a favorite coming into this matchup. The way things broke down there, and to the credit of the experienced Better Together, they are on their way to a third WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Championship. A lot, of course, disappointment here for the Brute and Uni-Vice, but it continues on in the ring, and now Chris Malachite up at a fireman as Ori Gold is tagged in. Ouch. And now the forearm as well, and Unity could be the end of things. But broken up by Puma Johnson. I can't believe this match continues for the Miami boys.
A good thing, because I don't think Chris was taken out of that.
No question. And you hear these guys, I can't let you get it. I get it. They respect each other. Both teams absolutely respect each other. And if either team won tonight, I am sure the other would be happy to grant a match to the men across the ring right now. But it's about to go down. Something's got to give. Who's going to be the one? Ooh, Inzaguri hits both men from Malachite. And the raw power, the beastly strength. There's a reason this man is called a Puma. Speed, strength, killer instinct, and that is all she wrote. The assisted blockbuster. I think Ori's out.
No. I love Better Together.
Better Together.
But I love the Miami boys too. I don't like these guys.
Alarmaria taking advantage, and you're right. No one likes Alarmaria. I would say only their parents, but in the case of Damien, of course, his father. I will never get over, once again, what Damien did, turning his back on his father. But taking advantage, the ever opportunist. Kelsey, I think Alarmaria are going to find a way to steal this damn thing.
I hope not. But it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, gosh, 2 knees to the face of Malachite. They're picking the bones, not like this. The entire building, all of the OCC Roadhouse, aghast in the moment. We thought it was over, Kels. What the hell is Damien doing?
He can't be up to anything good.
Those are scissors! Don't tell me, trying to remove the turnbuckle again. Of course, using the turnbuckle before as a weapon, but now Puerto Rican Hound Dog taking off Damien Gemini's head.
Good for you.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog had been reluctant to hit his son, finally giving Damien what he deserves.
But it probably felt good.
Vice and Violence lost a rematch because a turnbuckle was exposed and trying to create the magic again, but guess what? Here's Malachite.
Ready.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Leg lariat through the heart attack. Please!
Do it.
Yes!
Oh! And we have new tag champs.
Look at Alarmaria trying to pull back the belts. WWE Commissioner Rick Thames is out there. His kids are trying to ruin a celebration. TJ trying to throw hands with Rick Thames, and Rick just knocked TJ Brady across the ring. Hell yes! That's what you get, kid.
That's not okay! It's
TJ Brady has mouthed off to our WWN commissioner more times than I can count, Kelsey Reagan, and finally TJ Brady got what he deserved. And in a fantastic moment, it is the night of the 305 here, Kelsey. New WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. Thank you, Puerto Rican Hound Dog, for finally doing the right thing, stopping Damian Gemini from trying to expose the top turnbuckle, giving the kid what he deserves. And here comes Big Dog as well. This is my kind of party. Kelsey, it's been a phenomenal night. Great to get to work with you here tonight. Of course, the beginning of the WWN Proving Ground Women's Championship Tournament. We had the Shine Champion, Kelsey Reagan, with her eyes on the prize, Jay Taylor dancing. Well, that's something. Oh, what is this? What is this? Eller Mary are screaming at us.
Oh, I know they're not screaming at me because I'll go down there right now.
Oh, I got you here. Please slap the taste out of their mouth. But nevertheless, reminder once again, no Proving Ground 1 week from tonight on May the 19th. We'll be back on May the 26th. Kelsey Reagan, any parting thoughts?
I'm excited to see who's going to be the Proving Ground Women's Champion. And I hope it's someone good and not La Brava because she doesn't deserve it.
Well, there you go. You heard it right there from Michael James, Kelsey Reagan. I'm Trevin Adams. We have new WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. Thanks for joining us. WWNLive.com for all things World Wrestling Network.